Hey YouTube, it's Pitevox, and today we are playing Terraria. So without further ado, let's get this show on the road. I am starting a new character. I have played before, but it's on another computer. So I'm just gonna speed this up so you don't have to watch me creating the character. So I might throw in a little montage music while I do this. And that's my character. Completely blacked out, no hair. Yeah. Character name, Pitevox. Pitevox, create a world, large. Except I'll speed this up too so you don't need to watch this world load. And the world is ready. So this is just going to take a second. And I guess I'll talk over this so I don't need to do more editing. Just being lazy, I guess. And that was quick. So yeah, this is Terraria. Not really an old game. I'm not going to be explaining how to play because I'm assuming that if you're watching this you already know. So basically the first thing I'm going to do is build a house for the guide. I'm going to chop down some trees to get some wood and acorns, and I'm explaining what I'm doing, which I just said I wouldn't do. So, you know what, I'll just speed up the chopping down of trees too. Actually, you know what, no I won't. I'm only going to chop down this one, and that's going to be it. And then I'm going to level off this ground and kill this slime. And yeah. The last time I played this game, I beat the Destroyer and the twins, but I did not beat the Skeletron Prime, so I haven't really ever beaten the game, so to speak. But, you know, it was fun. That was my second time playing the game. The first time was when it first came out, and there wasn't as much to do. That was before 1.1 hardcore mode, or hard mode rather. Hardcore mode is, you know, when you die, you die. And I am getting destroyed by these slimes. So, I am aware that you can build a smaller house than I'm about to build. But you know what? I really don't hate the guide as much as everyone else seems to. So, I'm going to give him a decent house. And that was stupid of me because I need to make a door anyway. I'll make my handy dandy workbench. Place that over here. Get myself some wooden walls. And get killed by a slime while I do that. So let's kill this slime, get some gel and copper coins, and let's make a house for the guide. So yeah, Starbound, how about that? That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? I'll make a torch. I got some gels. Place that in here. I'm not going to do too much in this episode. This is just standard episode 1 stuff. You know. I'm sure you've seen a trillion Terraria Let's Plays before, but I'm doing this because I enjoy the game. And excited for 1.2. That's coming out soon. So that should be interesting. Yeah. That's about it. Well, no, that's not it for this episode. But I mean, as far as 1.2 goes, let's double check to make sure this house is suitable. This housing is suitable. Awesome. So you know what we're going to do? We are going to start work on our elevator. With a small copper pickaxe. Awesome. I don't want my guide to die, because, you know, I'm totally going to fight the wall of flesh right now. Let's get out of this move so I don't need to see that every 2 seconds. Yeah, you know. Just going to do some exploring, place a block here so I don't need to do that later so I can jump over the house. And I'm just going to dig straight down so I can get some iron to get a better pick. And I'm going to make wooden platforms to get back up. So this is the boring part where I just ramble about whatever I'm thinking about. So, games I'm looking forward to that I'm going to Let's Play, if anyone is interested. No, I mean a Let's Play than whether or not anybody's interested. I don't really care what you think. That was a joke, by the way. I care what you think. I honestly do care what you think. If like a lot of people genuinely don't want me to Let's Play these games, then I won't. But 2 games that I've pre-ordered and I'm going to be in the beta of are Starbound and Stonehearth. They both look incredible. I've watched some pre-alpha footage of Stonehearth and that looks awesome. Starbound has been in the works for a while. I'm sure you know about that too. And yeah. I don't know what to say right now, so I'll just speed up this digging too. And we found pots. So that should be deep enough for now. We didn't find any copper, or not copper, iron, but what can you do? So we're gonna, you know, break these pots, kill that slime, or get killed by it, whatever comes first. Oh hey, we did find copper. Awesome. Right when I said we didn't find any, we found some. And we found some I'm not even going to try to pronounce Japanese. I actually did take a semester of Japanese in college, but, you know, that was a couple semesters ago. And I did alright in the class. It was interesting, but, okay, shuriken. That's how you pronounce it. I just don't want to sound like a pretentious schmuck. But, you know, one thing I like about this game is how you can place the blocks, or any texel, I guess. It's called the texel, right? As high as you can jump, which is extremely useful for doing things like I'm doing right now. Obviously, once you get into hard mode and you get wings and stuff, that's not really necessary, but, you know, for, like, right now, it's awesome. Because, bam, I'm back. And we are going to make us an iron pick. Or, not iron, copper. And I don't have enough copper. Copper short sword or wooden sword. I'm not going to be doing much fighting. I'll just stick with my pickaxe for fighting for now. And get killed by this slime. Okay, so we're gonna go back down and continue digging. You know what? I'll end this episode when I get a copper pick. How's that sound? You don't have a choice. That's where I'm gonna end the episode. So we're just going to continue building an elevator, because that's something that we're going to need eventually to fight the wall of flesh, which is honestly not that hard. Like, I'm not being cocky. Like, the first time I fought it, I thought I was going to get totally destroyed, and I didn't. So, honestly, most of the bosses aren't that hard, except the hard mode bosses. Those are significantly harder than their non-hard mode counterparts, like the Eye of Cthulhu, or Cthulhu, or Cthulhu, however you pronounce that. That, you know, I beat on my first try when I first played the game, no problems. Then when I started playing again, beat on my first try, no problem. Same with the Eater of Worlds and Skeletron, and the Wall of Flesh was easy too. And then, after a while, after I got wings and some mithril armor, I decided it was time to fight the Destroyer. And the Destroyer destroyed me. So, yeah, don't go into that fight unprepared. And if you have the opportunity to, I thought I just found some mithril. I was like, what? If you have the opportunity to, and you think you're good enough to do it without the Souls of Might, I believe is what you get from killing the Destroyer. If you can kill the twins first and get the Souls of Sight to make the harp, that makes killing the Destroyer super easy. And I'm not sure if that's just blink route to the left or lava. I don't think I'm at lava level yet, but we found a cave anyway, and there are zombies down here, and they're going to totally destroy me. But you know what? How much money do I have? 2 silver. I don't care if I lose half of that. I'm on softcore. Ooh, a demon altar. Nice. I'm gonna need that. Okay, these guys aren't hurting me. So we're just gonna stand here and, you know, inhumanely kill these guys. And now we know where our demon altar is. I'm not sure if the game is programmed this way, but in every... Oh, sweet! We got a spiked shackle. That was super lucky.
And abrupt ending.